Okay gamers, we are back in Stalker 2 and in a moment you're gonna see why I turned the game off in the last episode. So if you hear that noise that just took place, this whole area has an eerie feel about it, and that's what you're gonna feel in this episode. So these bandits were fighting something horrible, and it looks like they came out on top. So I was a little bit nervous to fight these guys, but they made my life pretty easy. And like I said, the swamp has made me a better stalker because I'm hitting these shots. Obviously the first two there was right in front of me, okay, but I feel like I'm hitting my shots a lot better. This creature, I don't know what it was. I did leave a comment in the Discord and I took a picture and they left the name, but I can't remember the name. But if we can get 10 likes, it'll be absolutely amazing because I've got to deal with this horrific game and the craziness that comes along with it. I didn't go for the cheese today. Normally I have something cheesy to say. I won't do that. But in a moment, again, I'm going to shut up and I want you to just listen to all the crows and stuff that's going in. Listen to how eerie and weird this gets. Like, can you guys feel this eeriness? Like, I want to explain what's going on. So I've got to the stage where I've come back from war in the swamps, okay? I have become a better stalker, no doubt. However, the zone is trying to get its get back. And this whole episode just have an eerie feel about it. And that's what I'm experiencing. There's a sense of like loneliness in this area. And it feels like something's coming to get you. Now, at this point, I'm starting to get this. You're going to see why I feel like I am becoming better. Now, this happened by chance, but it's the vision. I knew I wanted to do, just like this video sponsored by CD Keys and the Doom Dark Ages. Links in the description for you to get your discount. So I'm trying to identify what I can do to get inside of this room. Now the flashlight makes it very hard. So I did the smart thing and legged a grenade. Okay, I struggled to get the rest of them in, but the main thing that counts is I got at least one of them in, right? And the explosion sounds really good anyway. So I'm like, you know what? I don't want to embarrass myself anymore. And I was going to leave. And I ran round and then I'm like, why is the door open? I was a little bit nervous. I thought nothing came out of it, right? And it didn't look like... I don't know why the door opened because I couldn't see if it was like one of those planks that you got to shoot to open up the door. But the door got blown wide open. The crows are going off in the background, god damn it. If you listen closely, you can hear like footsteps. Then a fight just broke out. You hear those noises? It sounds like they're fighting boars. And from my last episode, I don't want to deal with boars. I've had enough time with boars right now. And I'm like, is it boars? Maybe it's something else. But this is me exploring and I still feel like I missed something in this area. So I continue to search. And by the way, does that marking on the wall mean anything? So there's still one more stash here. I had to like mess around for ages to get up to this point. And I know most of you guys would have probably gone towards the fight noise and all the weirdness. I don't want to deal with that right now. Now if you notice, I just walked past the stash, but I physically didn't mean to do that. I was genuinely looking for it. And then I got lucky and I seen it. Now, here we're going. Well, if I can speak, here we go again. This is the eeriness. Now, honest, give me an honest answer. How did you guys deal with this stash location here? Because this was an absolute nightmare. This was an absolute setup. This was a joke. What the hell do you expect me to do here? It comes back so quick. Like, you need like ridiculously, is it electricity basically protection? So what I did was I threw it and I just ran and jumped. But there has to be, I don't feel like I handled this well. You see that? I just jumped at the last minute. Otherwise you'd have got shocked. So it would be good to know how you guys handled that situation. And after that, I was like, I am out of here. I want nothing more with this area. And again, the sense of loneliness, the feel of something's going on. And you're about to see, I don't know if it's my mind playing tricks on me, or it's the zone. How do I do it? I feel like this is scripted, because some of the stuff that I walk into, I don't know if everyone else has the same situation. So I'm going to shut up and just listen and watch my reaction. I wasn't scared, by the way. I 100% wasn't scared, so don't worry about that. I wasn't scared. Come on. Come on. I wasn't scared. I was just alert. I was alert. I was ready for action. What are you talking about, man? I wasn't scared. Now, do you understand what I'm saying? Is like, is this scripted, or is my zone trying to kill me? Because it just all seemed to happen when I'm on my up. I'm in a winning situation right now. I'm feeling amazing. You should have seen how happy I was playing. I feel confident in my ability to shoot and get out of a certain situation now. I feel like I've been in most of all the dangerous situations. Apart from that weird cat, I feel like I'm ready. Now, as I'm leaving, I run into fires and all sorts. I did get scared. I was trying to understand what was going on down here. And then we're about to face some bloodsuckers. So that's what you're going to see in the next one. But that's all we're going to have time for. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, let me know what your experience is like in the zone. And is the burnt forest like this for you?